I'm pretty sure most of us have seen the disappointing news by now. And honestly, I'm not even going to inform you on it. I'm going to tell you what it is. But mainly in this video, we're going to be talking about what's so disappointing about it. And that's the fact that Nintendo, not directly, but through rumors, leaks, and lots of proof, and honestly, it's not surprising. According to VentureBeat.com, which I'm looking at the article right now, there's going to be no Nintendo Direct. I know this is probably one of the most disappointing things that's happened with Nintendo in a while. And I know, like it really, for me, what's hard is that I don't count the mini direct. Personally, you can see my video on it, but I don't count the mini Nintendo Direct as an actual direct because I just thought it was horrible. And I know the coronavirus, or sorry, the COVID-19 or whatever you want me to call it, because I know, again, I can probably get demonetized. But that's if I'm monetized, and I'm not, because I have 170 subscribers. But basically, I don't really think that's an actual direct, because I just didn't think it was that good. And I know the coronavirus, with that going around, it's kind of shutting down the entire world. So I'm not surprised that that was bad. And it's also not really shocking that the June Nintendo Direct was canceled. And honestly, I feel like it was going to happen. And which is fine. I feel like it's okay. I just feel like it's hopefully happens in July, August, because they said they'd push it back, and they said it could happen at the end of the summer. And honestly, I feel like with that happening, it might change the way 2020 plays out. But before we actually hop into that, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I will be doing a giveaway at 200 subscribers. If we can hit 200 subscribers before June 18th, which is my 1 year anniversary since my first video. And so, yeah, make sure to subscribe for that. And without further ado, let's hop right in. So basically, according to VentureBeat.com, it says no Nintendo Direct planned for June due to work from home hurdles. And basically, what I'm guessing that means is that because of the fact that no one can actually work in the office, that they're really having trouble developing games, which is easy. I mean, like, how would you not be able to, like, it's not easy. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Basically, it's really hard. It's probably really hard for them. I don't blame them. It's not easy. And so it's easy to assume that they're just going, because it's never, like, there's never been a direct, like, just canceled because of some of this. And there's always been a Nintendo Direct in June. And so I guess maybe for a lot of people, it's shocking. And, like, for me, it's not really shocking. I mean, they have to do what has to be done. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed. I really wish there was going to be a Direct, and there's not. So we're just gonna have to wait a little longer for a Direct. This, honestly, since I don't count the last Direct as a Direct, I mean the mini Direct, pretty much this is going to be probably the longest Nintendo Direct drought ever in the history of Nintendo, until Nintendo completely either steps away from Directs or Nintendo dies, which that probably won't happen ever because it's Nintendo. So yeah, pretty much, that's pretty much that. Like, it's really, I'm just disappointing, and it's sad, because I know, really, we haven't had an actual game announcement since September, when they announced one game in September, and that was Xenoblade. They announced one game for E3 last year, and that was Zelda. In the last Direct, they announced more than one game was in February of 2019, so that was over a year ago. And now we don't know how the end of the year is going to play out. And speaking of that, honestly, I think it could change at the end of the year, which I know that's a long time away, but if they don't announce it soon enough, then they really could, like, they might have to push back games, which is horrible, because 2020, Like, other than Animal Crossing, 2020 is completely empty. And I know, like, people are saying, what about Xenoblade? And I'm like, Xenoblade, okay, it has like a small crowd, small community, but it's not a Mario or Zelda. It's not like a big game. It's definitely a first party game. It definitely looks cool, but it's just not that big of a game. And so really, other than Xenoblade and Animal Crossing, after Xenoblade launches on May 29th, we know nothing. And we're not going to know anything until July, August timeframe, which is I know it's pretty bad. And I know, like, we're getting Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC in June, the first wave. We're also supposed to get an ARMS character in June. I don't think those will change because those have been in production longer. Um, I don't think those will change. I think those will still launch. And honestly, yeah, I think they're still gonna go. I really think, I don't know. It's just really weird with the way things are going out. Like, I think we're gonna get like the DLC and updates and stuff like that throughout this time period, but until August or July or whenever the next Nintendo Direct happens, we're not gonna know anything. So yeah, that's all we're going to talk about today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to be part of the giveaway. I will be announcing it once we hit 200 subscribers, so please subscribe for that. And that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you all in the next video.